Okay, hello everyone. Hello. I hope you can hear me well. Also guys, sometimes I will be muting. Hello, Pam. Sometimes I will be muting myself because my kids have so their teeth just coming out and they very unstable right now. But okay. Today we're gonna talk about as usual about trades that yeah that we've been taking this week. We start with this. So first of all, it was few trades on the crypto market. Not that great, but we took some shorts on BTC. Let me open it really quick. Yeah, it was short position from here. We took this top and we shorted it. Also some trades on BTC again when we try to catch the pump around here, but it didn't go to right direction, so we close it for small profit. All our trades for crypto you can find here. Also we have 1 second. Yeah, it's gonna be unusual stream. So all trades you can find here. So let's do it short. We won't talk about trades that we took last week. I'm gonna do a short recap, not recap, short trades. Kids, yeah, they're not happy. So first of all, I wanna talk about BTC. Our team thinks, let's go on daily. Our team thinks we will keep going higher because look at this. We can consider this as a range. I will mark it for you with this lines. So this is the range. We had deviation on top and on bottom. So right now, next it should be next deviation here, or we will go higher. We also had retest, so it might be YKF as well. What we expect? So if we check volume profile in this range as we have right now, most of the volume concentrated on the bottom. It's classic example. This is, by the way, it's a vertical spread analysis and based on the volume. This is one of the best strategies and analysis types that you can do on the crypto. So if you wanna trade crypto, I highly recommend you to learn this stuff. It calls vertical spread analysis, VSA. VSA. I will type it in the chat. You can check it out. It's a really good one. And I'm sorry, I forgot to unmute myself. Yeah, yeah, sorry, I forgot to unmute myself. So, I've been talking a lot, so I will repeat myself. So right now on BTC we have like this big range. If we can check like a if we can check volume profile, if we can check like volume profile, like as you can see most of the volume like on the bottom, it means like we're consolidating, and like big players like just like smart money, they consolidating and they buying on the bottom, while most of the people selling on the top because they're scared, especially when we see this kind of price action. um, it means like be consolidating. One more good example of it, it's on link. I want to show you this. So this is the range for almost like 1.5 year, and as you can see all of the volume on the bottom, even in range. It means someone consolidating this project. By the way, this is a great project. If you want to buy like some long-term, uh, if you want to build some long-term portfolio, this should be like at least like 5% of your long-term. I also like posted it in our long-term crypto project, like here, and it's like one of the best coins in my opinion on entire market. And as you can see, we consolidating here as well on the bottom. Someone like buying here on like entire year, year and a half, I'm sorry. And as you can notice, we had like exactly the same on BSH, and after consolidating for almost a year, it's 1.5 year. um, After consolidating almost a year, we went up like 200%. And BSH is not a great project as Link, for example, but as you can see, Link like just amazing. Like Link been used like for like half of the world, and especially on Google. You can just read about this project on their page. Just it's old project, but um, it works like well, and it will go at least 600%. By the way, this is not ad. I just doing TI and just like share my opinion about like some projects, some shares that I would play. This is like will be one of my biggest bag. I will start to adding more soon, maybe like in couple months. Um, Also, one more project that I'm looking at is AirB. It's like we're also in long position for this project. It's just perfectly bounced here, and I don't think we will go like any lower. Um, and LDO as well. LDO here. It looked like amazing on like a weekly time frame. Posted about it here, as you can see, in our like Discord channel. Okay, let's go back to BTC. I just want to explain like my thoughts, like our team thoughts about it. So right now we're like in the range, and we had like deviation at the top, we had deviation at the bottom. So it means we have to have deviation on the top again, or like going higher. We have this like fair value gap, but it's like too deep, so more likely we will go higher. And also, if I'm not mistaken, on 4 hours we have this fair value gap, this one, this one. But it's been already tested like a couple times, and more likely it will be like completely ignored. Also, we have plenty of liquidity like on the left side, and I'm pretty sure we will go higher because this is like like part action, like price action. Like price like stuck in this range, and in this like in this like specific like price, and don't want to go like lower. This is like what yeah, like remember, like I posted it in the Discord, like this is exactly like where we go, and this is what happened. And also, like on the last stream I said that more likely we like if we stay on like 27k range, like above like 27k, so probably this is what's happening, right? Let's check like some volume. So it means we will keep going higher. And if you just check volume, like most of our volume, like here on the bottom, also around like 27k, we have like huge amount of volume as well. Check like some like vertical spread analysis. This is like tactic that we use like when we have bull run, because you won't be able to use like smart money, because you won't have like any tests. You like have like equal lows, or your blocks won't work, like nothing will work. Price will just go price will go something like this. It just like will keep going up. It just keep going up. That's all. You won't be able to like enter position at all. This is a thing about it. So yeah, like for BTC, we expected like price to like keep going up, but we won't play BTC like as the main our play. We will go like alts, because say like moving like faster, and BTC can stay like in flat for like months, 2 months, 3 months, while alts will like go higher. Okay, this is about like crypto. So now let's talk about like Nasdaq and SPY. So first of all, I want to talk about like SPY, about like global. Let's go like 2 months. So let's go like to futures. So as you can see, by the way, like we tested, we do like some back tests on the SPY. You can open 2008. You know, if you go on the monthly, we'll go on the weekly. So let's talk about here. So right now on SPY we tested like every zone, so we don't have like anything lower, but we have some zones like higher. We like in the gray, like very big range, like it's just enormous range, like on the monthly time frame, like 2 months, if to be fair. What can happen? We can go like up, have deviation, then go down. So if this happens, so probably it will be like till the end of this year. So till the end of the year we will go up, then it's gonna be like holidays like December, January, and by this time like we will consolidate here. It will be like deviation, maybe like some elections, so we will like keep maybe going up, and then we slowly keep going down, and keep going down. And I want to show you how it looks like in the past. So right now this is like SPY, and this is what happened. No, yeah, pretty much the same picture, but like larger. So this is what happened, and this is what I wanted to show you. This is SPY. It's So if we have the same picture, exactly the same, so deviation, right, and we will keep going down to equilibrium and like stuck around for a bit, more likely we will see something like this. If you don't know, it was like almost 60% drop from the high. So history repeats itself, and basically this is what we're doing. This is like just like in a large like version of it, so it's like more global. We expect something like this. If we have deviation, it means like we're in a global range like for monthly, and we have to expect something like this. So keep an eye on this picture. This is a global picture. This is like about SPY, S&P 500. This is like about like Nasdaq. Nasdaq, it be like 2 times stronger than S&P. That's why even if you was on monthly, you see the zones, but they haven't been tested because the thing is like technical companies like way stronger than everything that in SPY, because SPY includes like all companies, like 500 companies of United States economy, and Nasdaq just technical companies, and they usually like more volatile than all companies that in the SPY. So it's like more water into SPY than like in Nasdaq. And as you can see here, if we go on the daily on Nasdaq and SPY, we tested like everything, and right now we're like in this fair value gap. We had expected like two options right now. First of all, we'll get like some reaction from this fair value gap, because this is like in premium. That's first of all, see, like we're in the premium right now, and what I think will happen, like more likely we will have some like reaction. If like if it won't be aggressive, I hope so. Also, like you can mark it as previous weekly high, by the way. Now, like let's mark it as previous weekly high. It will be like our previous weekly high. It's like very important to mark the zones, and this is gonna be, no, it's previous monthly now. And we'll mark this zone, so it's gonna be like our previous weekly low. So always like mark the zone. It's like very important. So first option, like I like more, because we have this like imbalance. So if you like been watching my streams and also like watched my like free course, this is like perfect example of what you can like trade. You can just mark the zone as like this fair value gap, or mark this one, but it's gonna be like too deep. Not crucial deep, but this probably won't play any role. So yeah, we have like some reaction from this zone, and we'll keep going higher. And if it's going to be like normal reaction, so we will kill slower like this, it won't be like aggressive go down, right? It won't be aggressive pullback. then more likely we will keep going higher to at least like this fair value gap, this one. But we also have like this like a huge like trend line, and we might get some reaction from this fair value gap, but not too deep, and it will like stuck here in this like trend line, and it will keep going higher to all-time high. Hello Enrique, hello. This is like Nasdaq. Also, second option for Nasdaq, we will like get some reaction and aggressively go down to take these equal lows and previous monthly low and previous weekly low. But the thing is, I don't think it will happen. So it's about like 20-30%, because we're gonna like go deep, like too deep, and I don't wanna us to go there because whole like picture will be broken, and more likely we will in more likely this is gonna be the range, like huge range, and how it play out no one knows, and you have to play, and you'll be um, obligated to play it as a range, so like wait for deviations and don't play like too aggressive, because price can go like up and down in range like this, and you will lose like all your money. Same with SPY. So with SPY, like we expect like our price to go this fair value gap, maybe like the lower, but it's like 2 hours probably. Yeah, in 2 hours is like you can see it like better. We see some correction on SPY. It's like trade like that I prepared, and target will be this like fair value gap. Also, we will take like all this liquidity. Okay, so it's like though pretty much the same, like same picture like everywhere, going down. But as you can see, like on Dow, we have like this inefficiency. This one, it's like when like this in this range price was super inefficient, and more likely this zone will give reaction, because you see this fair value gap, this fair value gap, also this candle shadow as well. So more likely the zone will be the target. Also we have this order block on 2 hours. Then euro. On the euro, like same picture, like everywhere the same picture basically. If we going higher, because we took like this internal liquidity, we have this external liquidity on this like range, right? If we're going higher, my target will be my trade will be like this. So I'm taking like long position, and target will be this external liquidity, 1 to 6 trade. If we go again lower, more likely we will take these lows. Okay, because on daily I've been talking a bit about it on my last stream, like back in the week, and I actually said we will take this external liquidity, we'll pull back, and we'll go higher. This is what happened basically. But keep in mind we have like some news this week, and it might give you some reaction. Okay, British pound, same picture, like everywhere is the same picture basically. So if you wanna play, you have to like go to currency. Where is this? Calendar. Yeah, this one. And for like this week, and like look all this kind of news. You can like filter it. I like use this economy like calendar, because it's like really good. You like mark everything I need. And if I'm not mistaken, we have like Wednesday, Thursday, and some news on Friday with euro inflation, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, and industrial production is what we have to look at. But in general, like we won't trade much on Thursday and Wednesday because we have CPI, inflation, and some also here. All information will be on trading news as always, like in our Discord channel. I'll be posting it. So let's get back to charts. I don't trade Australian dollar too much, but if you want to select quick TA, more likely we will come to this fair value gap and we'll keep going higher because this is a classic, like strategies that I use. This will break a market structure and I will pull back in and going higher. This also calls MD. It's like a bit different structure, a bit different strategy, but it usually works like on it usually works on currencies and on indexes. Like this is a really good one. Okay, go back now. I want to talk about like oil because it's gonna be a huge deal next week. So first of all, we had like 15% drop in the past week, almost like 15%, 14. And also we have like war in Israel with Gaza, if I'm not mistaken. So with Hamas, right? With Hamas. Usually when something like this happens, like on the it's probably east, on the east, right? East, yeah, on the east. So or west. Let me check. One sec. Always like mistaken with this. Yeah, on the east. So on the east, like in this kind of countries, Arab countries. Um, always like oil palm because if something happens, like because most of the exporters of like oil, it's like Russia, like some Saudi Arabia, Iran, and all those kind of like all those like West countries. And imagine like something like big like major conflict happens like on the West, so like people will be afraid that they don't have enough resources and they will be buying. So also as you can see on the chart, we just came in this order block and we bounce from it. So more likely like oil will go up, and if you wanna like trade it, I would open some long position like this, 1 to the 2 at least, or if you want to buy a better entry, I would have wait for a bit and just put my but I would have put my stop like around like 80, 85. But also a huge compression here, and this is like really good sign. So we can go higher. We also have on the monthly time frame this fair value gap, which will be close. And also I did like some TA long time ago. It was in June, if I'm not mistaken. And as you can see, it played out perfectly. It was like 115. I just play around. Yeah. About like stocks, like how trades on AMD printing. We open like some trades on AMD. Also have trades on Microsoft, which is like hit our target perfectly, but I closed it on like my prop firm account, and I closed it in Discord because we had some news. This is like, by the way, why you should like close it written on the week or have like larger stops, because this is like was like daily opens like on like news, and we went down and took like all liquidity from like this left side and went up high, almost like 3% if not mistaken, almost 4%, yeah, 4% on the Microsoft. Like I don't see like any major plays because everything's the same. I think we'll have pullback on major shares. I have like two interesting plays for you. So first place is gonna be like on Walmart. On Walmart, it's this one, this fair value gap. You can open like trade here because if you go to the daily, we have plenty of liquidity. We also have break of market structure on like 4 hours. This one. We also like more likely we had it here, so we're in downtrend on 4 hours. So this is like just confirmation of it. But we're going like as normal reaction. So more likely we will hit this fair value gap and will go down. But I would put my stop somewhere here, and my target will be way lower, right? But the problem is like indexes. Like indexes might go up, and as we like discussed, so like be careful with it. Something like this is like one more company that I probably will play and will set alert for it. And just Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is just like diamond, one like it's a king of all like dividends, like emperor of all like dividend companies, because they pay like huge dividends, about like 2 or 0.46 cents per share, which is like huge. Yeah, they always play like this, which is huge. Imagine like you holding this like for quite some time, and it's not so volatile, by the way. Just keep going up. And but let's go back. So right now, um like Coca-Cola in range. So more likely we had like deviation here, right? Like this. And what you can do, just open some long position, because we had break of market structure like on 15 minutes, just like small because it doesn't go like normal reaction. If you open the Walmart, this is like normal reaction. On Coca-Cola, no, it's like just keep going up. So more likely we will have something like this, and we keep going up. But if you want to wait for confirmation, just wait for when we break this fair value gap, and just open position here. But your stop gonna be like almost like 6%. If you like open position here, your stop gonna be like, if aggressive, 0.7%, if conservative like 2.3%, maybe like 2.5%, let's say. I guess it's all like we have like similar picture like on Nasdaq, S&P. We still have some zones on Nasdaq because it's like strong, as I said. Bitcoin and Ethereum have like some zones, and more likely we'll have like bounce here. I don't think it will go lower because, as you can see, it could be like just normal reaction. So it took liquidity, internal liquidity, and like went down, was breaking the market structure, and went down to this like order block. And right now we will keep going higher from here. Also in 50 minutes we broke structure again, right, on like minor structure. Yeah, like here. It's hard to call this swing, but if you like, if you try, you can do it. Pretty much that's it. Yeah, that's it for today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But for now, I don't have anything like for you. Like maybe like you can open like trades on this Nasdaq trade that I'm currently in. It's like my personal trade. I just like doing like some back tests or strategies all the time. So you can do this. It's not a big deal. But be careful about it. Pretty much that's all. So if you don't have any questions, I think we will call it a day. Don't forget to subscribe, hit notification button. Also join our Discord channel. We will have like crypto, forex, and stock trades. Also like some like analytics as well on this fundamental analysis. We preparing like some like major news on this one. We also have copy trading. We recently like changed like some risk management stuff. I also will be talking about like risk management. I will do like a video about like risk management and about like trade review. Gold. So I talk about the gold like a lot. We came to this breaker, but we went too deep on the gold. The problem is like we can go like lower to feel this like weekly like imbalance, or like monthly if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have this monthly imbalance on the gold, and we have this major order block. But on the last stream I said we might be in a range for gold. This is a huge range for gold. Yeah. So like it's a huge range for gold, and if you want to play this like on a daily time frame, on a weekly, we still have this loss, but we need breaker. I would wait like how market will opens, but this is extremely bullish because if you check, we have huge amount of volume right here on the bottom. So someone can be consolidating like price right here, and this is a signal for you. What you can do, just wait for market opens, and gold are more like the most active time for trading gold. New York session, I would wait like Asian and London session for like to see like some manipulation, because Monday is day when we get like with like it sets trend for like entire week and how it's gonna be. So I would like wait, but we already have like 3 drive pattern. It's like on 4 hours, and what you can do, just if you want to play swing trades on gold, it's gonna be like 2.2k. at least like till this high. 1 to 2, not bad. Yeah, gold more likely will go up because we have 3 drive pattern. But I would wait for this fair value gap to be filled. So this is gonna be like your target, and you can open position. You can play like conservative stop, or you can play aggressive stop. Let's go like on 1 hour. When you see like on 1 hour we don't have it, but we broke structure. So now we don't have it, but we have this order block. What about 2 hours? Yeah, we have it. 3 hours. Yeah, like 3 hours, like more likely. Yeah. So somewhere here, and stop. Your stop gonna be like here. So 12 pips for stop for gold. Not bad in my opinion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure gold will go up because we like went down like too deep, but it's not the reason, of course. But we're like in the major zones right now. We have like one more zone, like right here, like in the monthly. We're also in a huge range for gold, and right now like we in equilibrium. If like you can check it, let's go on the monthly. We're like in a huge range for gold, right? And right now we're in equilibrium. Yeah, so price can change, can stack like and play around it like this, and it's gonna be like fine. Because like this is a scene, like most people they don't trade like ranges and they can't identify them. Anyway guys, so don't forget to subscribe, hit notification button, and like this stream because it will help people and other people to find the stream. Also join our Discord channel. Like also I would appreciate if you can like tell about us on like some socials such as like Twitter, Instagram, like just send like quick message to them, hey, like I'm joining this community, like they had like really nice trades, you can join it, blah blah blah, and just like mention us, like especially on Twitter. It will help us like a lot, just a lot. So thanks for watching, and see you guys probably in the middle of the week. I'm trying to identify time when it's like a lot of action, and also when it's good time to stream, and I will be streaming like live trading, and I hope you will enjoy it. You will enjoy this kind of streams. So just like don't miss some like announcements. I will announce about it like few hours, maybe like 1 day before I'm gonna do it. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a nice evening. Bye.